Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. Ready for today's challenge? Aim for a small goal, like not ruining your rug from vomit as a direct result of my bad humor. Terrible humor. How do you feel today? Let's check in. I feel good. Yeah, I definitely feel good today. Definitely wouldn't feel okay. Just definitely good. Yes, definitely. How many hours did you sleep last night? Not enough. More than usual, not enough. Alright, color match. 3, 2, 1, go. A confusing game. In a way, it's the task where you... Well, I mean, it's not as confusing actually, because if you just look at the left word and look and just see the other one with the peripheral vision, it's kind of hard to read it. It's kind of hard to get messed up from it. So it's really not that confusing. I'm not sure this game actually exercises what it's meant to. It's a good concept, you know, to exercise that part of the brain, the color part. It's good in theory. In execution, though, I feel it's just a little bit lacking. Now, don't take that to mean I'm saying I could do it better. I'm just saying I think it could be done better. Not by me necessarily. Oops. Feel. First word. It's not a word. First key pressed. Feel. First key pressed. Feel. Whoops. Oh, I'm not doing too well today, am I? I must be distracted by something. Yeah, it may or may not be related to the fact that I'm not feeling terribly good today. I feel more a bit terrible, but I don't feel bad because, well, I mean, nothing bad has happened yet. I simply fear the worst will happen. I have fear. Okay? I fear fear itself, and I fear the fear of having fear at something that is very, very fearful. What? Did I? What? What? You mean I almost got a top 5 score? That makes 0 sense. That makes very, very, very little sense. Whatever. Rotation Matrix. That game that I have admitted to cheating on at several occasions. That game that may or may not have been cheated on to improve my overall BPI so that I would feel better about myself, my brain. That game that is perfect proof that the best people in the world at Lumosity are downright cheaters. Likely. After all, I'm the top 99.9%. The top. That percentile. Wait, what? The top 90... No, that's not what I meant to say. I mean, I'm the top 0.1%. Yes, I think that works better. I'm not sure the other one makes sense. I'm at the very top. Okay, near the top. And this is the only game I've cheated on, like, blatantly. There are some others that I've kind of hedged. You know, it's borderline. This is the only one I've downright cheated on. And I'm not proud of it. Not a shameless cheater. There is shame. I feel it. But it is also a true fact that once upon a long, long time ago, I was actually able to do this game without cheating, getting a perfect score. So, justified. Not really, but partially. The way I see it is, I could have just not played this game ever again. I could have just gotten the best score ever and just not played again. But I didn't do that. Instead, I continued to play it. And this is the result. Scores such as 7,395. With all these top 5 scores, though, all these were not cheated on. I've said that before. You can tell how guilty I feel by the fact that I speak on the subject over and over and over again. I don't have a keyboard, so we must change it. Let's go with Chalkboard Challenge. This is probably this game, I can just go good, or I can go not so good. And I really have had difficulty determining what influences the jump from good to not so much. Sometimes when I'm distracting myself, oh man, not distracted enough. Sometimes when I'm distracting myself, I do better. And sometimes I need to focus. I don't understand. In fact, it doesn't really make sense. I distract myself. I do better. Huh? That doesn't make sense. But then the way the brain thinks about math doesn't really make sense either. You know, it's really bad. Somehow, and I blame this on the schools once again. Why not? Why not just come out with it, right with it? I hate the school system. I think their methods are very, very bad. But I haven't really determined a way to teach myself to do math faster. It has nothing to do with memorization. That much I can tell you. Okay, the brain is more capable. Memorization is a hindrance. All right, so that's one thing that I've determined. All right, if as long as there are people that can be human calculators that can calculate faster than a computer, large complex math problems, I'm not going to believe that memorization has anything to do with it. You can't memorize enough. All right, I'm going to think that people have it within them, the capability, everyone, of being a human calculator. Usefulness of it, it's not. But usefulness of having to rely on memorization to do simple arithmetic, yeah, that's not so good either. Okay, memorization is bad. Now, as a replacement, I don't know how you think about it exactly. I mean, I do know the human calculator has tried on multiple occasions, multiple of them, there's more than one, but they try to teach their methods. It does not work. They visit schools. Oh, perhaps we've hit on the problem. They visit schools. Ha! Oops. So it's the wrong place. Human calculator, you're looking in the wrong place for a chance to help. I don't know what it's based. I don't know what to do, how it works. But if you have an idea on how I can become the next human calculator, post in the comments. I'll enjoy reading it, regardless of how much it helps me. Okay, memorization is bad. I think we can all agree on that. Schools are mostly ineffective. I think we should all agree on that as well. Okay? Homeschooling is the best way. It is the way of the future. Computers make it possible. Make it better. Well, I mean, it'd be better even without computers, but with computers, it makes it more accessible, I suppose. More accessible. Anyway, this episode is at an end. Thanks for watching it. Look at this. Look. 131. 132. Well, you can't see 131 there, but yesterday it said 131 there, which means I have not missed a day of recording. Somehow I managed to have some more time, which is just, I relish it. I've had more time to record. It's amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, I think this episode's over. Goodbye.